The velocity time graph of a body moving in a straight line is as shown in the figure. Find the displacement and distance traveled by the body in 10 seconds. Along x-axis he had given time and along y-axis he had given velocity. Now, what is the difference between displacement and the distance? Displacement means we are considering directionals. In the case of distance, we have no need to consider the direction. Just you take total the length of the path. But here we are considering direction. So, when we are taking displacement, vertically upward, positive things taking, downward, negative things taking. So, like that we are taking. In the case of distances, no need to consider direction. So, all things simply adding only. Now, that is the thing from definition. Now, this area A1 you take, this area A2 you take, this area A3 you take. Now, what we are finding? Displacement. Velocity time curve occupying area with x-axis, that gives one displacement. If it is vertically upward, positive. If it is vertically downward, negative. In the case of displacement. In the case of distance, no need to take negative. All are positive because it gives only length. Now, I am finding displacement. I am finding displacement. What is the displacement? Velocity time curve occupying area. Here one triangle came, here another triangle, here another triangle. So what we are taking here? Triangle OAB area plus triangle, this you take as DE, this you take as F. Triangle BCF area plus triangle DEF area. Now we know what is the formula for area of the triangle? Half into B into H, half into base into height. So half into, so here what is the base? OB into what is the height? This is the height. Here what is the height? 20. Similarly here BCF take half into B into H, half into BF into height. So here what is the height? -10. Similarly, half into B into H. Here what is this? EF into height. Here what is the height? 10. Now substitute values. Half into, what is the OB? OB 6 into 20 plus half into BF. What about BF? Here to here 8, here to here 6. 8 minus 6, 2 we are getting into -10 plus half into EF. So what about EF? Here to here 10, here to here 8. 10 minus 8, 2. So 2 into 10. So these two cancel. 2 ones are 2 3s are here 60 and here -10 and here +10. This cancel. So totally we are getting 60 meters. So that is the displacement. This is the displacement. Same in the case of distance, what happens? No need to consider the direction. So all things becomes positive only. Now, in this case, if it is a case of distance, what happens? Things same only, but your mind should not comes. So now, distance. In the same way, when we are taking distance, no need to consider direction. So 60 plus 10 plus 10. So totally 80 meters is the distance. 80 meters is the distance and 60 is the displacement. So that is the process for doing.